Hey, Jimmy with Cuffin Stuff. Man, it's a rainy, nasty, gloomy day, and I'm just in the mood for some old Southern comfort food. So here's what we're gonna do. Today, we're gonna do some country fried steak, rice and gravy, maybe some green beans, just comfort food. Warm the soul and make you feel good, make you go to sleep. So stick around and I'm gonna show you how I do it. So hang tight. Okay, well here's what I've got. This is about 2.5 pounds, thereabouts, of cube steak. Okay. Now remember those little wax papers that I used for the hamburgers? If you don't, go back up here. I'll have a link. I'm gonna cover the cube steak on both sides with that paper, and then I'm just gonna take a meat hammer and I'm just gonna mash it down flat. Yeah, I know. I hear mothers out there now going, what? Look at that. See how that's mashed down, even all the way around? I'm gonna put this down in this container. All right, let's just keep going. And these aren't tremendous pieces to start with, so I really don't have to pound them that bad, but there we go. I just like to do that. They just seem to cook so much better, and you're gonna see I like crispy on the outside of this country fried steak. I want it to hold up with the gravy. Okay, and the last one. Now, mashing them flat like this, as I said, I think it helps them cook even. All right, we've got a mash flat. Also in the tenderizing stage, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. Just plain, ordinary buttermilk. All right? I'm gonna cover these. And see, I use that whole little container of buttermilk. Lift all of this up under there. Make sure that it's on all sides. All right. I'm gonna cover it up. Now this is going in the refrigerator. At least 2 hours. I'll have everything ready and laid out to start to cook. So that's where we'll be when I bring you back. All right, you see we've got it set up. We've got our steak out of the buttermilk. We've got a mixture of buttermilk, 2 eggs over here. This is self-rising flour right here. To the self-rising flour, I'm gonna add, this is Uncle Steve's All-American SPG. I'm gonna add some SPG to this. Everything needs to be with a little taste. This is also competition cow powder. This is a good one from Uncle Steve's. I'm gonna add this in with it. Beef. And then also a favorite, This is Uncle Steve's smoke bomb. We're gonna put a little bit of smoke bomb. And you can see each looks just a little bit different. We're gonna take and whisk this all together. And one way you want to be sure that your flour is seasoned enough, stick your finger in it. That's good. I can taste it. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. Just with the SPG, I'm going to go over the top of this cube steak, is what it is. That's what we started with anyway. And put it over the top. I don't want to go heavy, but I'm only going to do one side. All right. Now, let's take our steak and I'm just going to lay it down. Make sure I get that covered. Shake it off a little bit. I'm going back in the egg and buttermilk wash. Down into the flour again and double floured. All right. Now, while I've been doing that, I've had my oil over here heating. I want to go to about 350. And we're there. So, shake it off good. Always lay it away from you. All right. And we'll do this smaller piece next. All right, there is our country fried steak. I ran out of flour. I'm not gonna be able to make my gravy. That's all right, this is gonna be good. Make a gravy roux, make whatever kind of gravy. You can go back in one of my videos and look and see where I made gravy. Put it over your rice, put it over your potatoes, whatever you got to go with it. This I'm going in. Crunchy, juicing. Oh, that SPG and the buttermilk. Oh my God, this is so good. Hey, listen, thanks for sticking around and seeing how this was going to turn out. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, how about hit the circle on this side and subscribe? I'll have another video just for you right over here. How about hit that thumbs up? I'd appreciate it. Until next time, hang tight and be good to one another. Hang tight.